Blessings of peace and grace, everyone. Welcome back to another Seed of Faith segment of How to Begin Healing. And today we talk about what fulfills me. Now, this is a wise and powerful question to ask ourselves, whether we are in a healing process or not. The questions we want to ask ourselves are, what fulfills me? What does not? What gives me joy? And what makes me feel whole and at peace within myself? We can literally change our life and circumstances with this power of thought and intention. What you think, what is or is not, and your perception, that's what shapes you and it changes you. All the great spiritual leaders of the world teach us this, as well as in science. What we seed in thought and action, what we manifest in our lives, whether we consider it to be a bad thing or a good thing, what we tell ourselves, what we think, speak, and act on, we are seeding in our lives. Belief empowers you. God, the divine, the source, has given you the tools within to help empower yourself in life, in light, in goodness, and in love. In many camps, we refer to this as spirit. Now, science tells us that our thoughts have a frequency that will manifest those intentions in our life. And it is quite, as they say, as other natural laws, as gravity. This law of attraction cannot be, I should say, it cannot discern between what we determine may be good or bad for us. It simply responds to our thoughts and our energy frequencies. Now, Buddha said, all that we are is a result of what we have thought. So why not seed our thoughts in the direction of the way we would like it to be, our lives to be? Visualize it, pray on it, replace unwanted thoughts with your desired thoughts. Now, that will help you feel more empowered and at peace while seeding your life for change and for healing. Call it faith, belief, placebo, or power of the mind. They all refer to this power of being able to change our thought patterns, which in return produce amazing results in our life. It is simply a change of perception. Yeshua, Jesus, wanted to create an opening for us to a different state of consciousness of thought. He wanted to remind us that we are of divine origin and the potential that is within us. And he explained just how powerful this faith is, that with a small bit of faith, we can do, be, and have that which is good, right, and abundance in our thinking, in our lives. This channel and the Seed Our Faith Facebook page is in honor of this particular way of thinking. One of my favorite passages in Matthew 17:20, Jesus says, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith even as small as a mustard seed, you can say to your mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Now, when we are in our storms of healing, these tools are very handy to navigate ourselves to calmer shores. Then we can begin to repair, rewire, reshape all the negative, harmful, unproductive thoughts and repeating experiences that end up manifesting in our life. And we can turn those into manifesting a healthier, wiser, and more abundant life. Remember during this process to be loving and patient with yourself. This is not done overnight, but every little bit of headway that you make, you will see results in return for that. Now in Philippians 4:8, it says, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure and lovely and commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. These are the things that you replace your negative thoughts with. These are the thoughts that set your life into action with the universe, with God within yourself, with spirit. We literally can change our life and our circumstances by rethinking our thoughts. Is it easy? Yes, it does become easier. You do it at a little bit of a time because what you think shapes you. So tell your mind what you want it to process. Feed it positive outcomes and good intentions. Input the desired information as if it was already happening. Lift it to God, lift it to the universe, and be grateful and give thanks to it as if it is already happening. You know, all the beautiful architecture, landscaping, and the art around us began with a thought. It began with thought. Someone had to first visualize it and the desired end result. They thought of all the details, what it would be like to stand in it, look at it. They felt it. They used thought and intention to manifest it. That principle works in all aspects of our life. This is God's seed of light within you. This is the power of Yeshua, the Christ spark seated within each person. You are filled with greatness and you are worthy. And yes, wisdom does reside within you. It doesn't feel like that on some days, I know, but you do. You have the power to seed your life and you have the power of renewal within you. And here's the thing, the more love that you take into yourself, that unconditional, selfless love within, and you give it out to others, oh, the faster and the stronger this process becomes. It is really amazing. So I pray that your dream of God's goodness and abundance, and that it activates that power within you. Please remember to subscribe, share, and like to help this channel grow. Also check out facebook.com/seedourfaith for a ton more content, music, and inspiration. May you walk in the light of the divine. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye now.